Greetings! This is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, where we are
construction complete.
Angelima Dominion. So hard to keep track sometimes.
Special project complete.
The unfortunate fate of the planet can be laid squarely at the feet of cosmic whims, some gravitational disturbance after eyeing the system's sun with some suspicion. Our scientists named a transient space-time anomaly as the likely culprit. Forced the planet from its natural orbit to one much too close to the sun. Although the planet is slowly spiraling out towards its original orbit, it has been cooking in the residual heat from the star ever since. Large portion of asteroid TFB-AT has been hollowed out to allow for the construction of some kind of shipyard. It has been abandoned and exposed to the vacuum of space for centuries. Anything useful remained, it has already been looted by previous explorers. The design of the shipyard itself is unique, however, and much could be potentially learned from its study.
Special project complete.
Closer examination of the destroyed Voltaire mining base on A1076 has uncovered some of their abandoned mining equipment in a surviving tunnel. It was uniquely designed for use with their worm-like anatomy and appears to have been operated primarily through the body vibrations they used to communicate.
Research complete.
Doctrine fleet support.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Allegedly, this platform floor choked on their own poisonous emissions, likely helped along by the release of reactive gases from beneath the planet's crust. A special project has been issued to investigate the matter.
Situation log updated.
Oh, we're almost done.
Research complete. System survey complete.
There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit to Nosaxa 3A at some point in the past 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the JDS Condé Nast have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Spagrum is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for valuable technologies.
Situation log updated.
How many have we got? 5 of 6.
Special project complete.
The cracks in the planet's crust, first presumed to be the result of significant tectonic activity, are actually the lasting marks of impossibly large roots burrowing through the Earth. Some point in the distant past, a freak mutation, possibly deliberately induced by sapient beings, though it is unlikely they could have predicted the result, caused the native plant life to grow out of control. Many of these plants reproduce through pollination, with countless gametes carried by currents through the lower atmosphere. While the process was originally only caused from mild irritation, the exponential increase in atmosphere-borne particles effectively choked the life out of all animals on the planet in a matter of months. While the research expedition often yielded unexpected results, Gehetman scientists now have access to an unprecedented wealth of data on which to accurately model the future of Gehet Prime. Initial reports suggest that Gehet Prime will be in no danger for at least a dozen generations, save from freak cosmic events or the violent collapse of the Gehetman Dominion. Okay, so we have what else can be learned, or the Jetman people should be put at ease. Yeah, the Gehetman people should be put at ease. Let's have a look and see what we got. Wouldn't mind having this expansion. Prosperity, mercantile. I've got what, 5 left? And there's 7 here, so let's pick the 2 that I want. I don't want you. No, one of these is hard. Want you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So expansion is out. Which is a shame. Question is, which one do we want? Map the stars. Yeah, let's go with you. Do we want you though? Aside from the that. I think for role-playing, diplomacy would be, but I do want expansion. I want expansion. I want. Question is can I justify diplomacy? I don't think I can justify diplomacy. So I think that that's going to be a no. Even if that, because I think even with the unity. Anyway, let's adopt. See, housage usage. Yeah, let's go with you. Because, for the first time in goodness knows how long, map the stars. Yeah! And I can keep that on going anyway without worrying too much about it. There we go. Pop that on. That'll do for now.
Construction complete.
See. There's you. We're going to do you. We'll get an extra starbase out of that. Kind of want. Yeah, I don't need you. Really, not. You we want. Iron ship constructing corvettes. I'll pop 4 on.
Special project complete.
The crystalline entities. The name itself a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and geologists on Jehet Prime are probably alive. An earlier and perhaps more descriptive name for them was silica animate matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign rarely seen with more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entities' social hierarchical relationships are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognisably older or younger than others. Contrary to an earlier hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seem to be related not to their age, but to their latent internal charge, and it appears as if through sporadic fluctuations in this charge alter the refractive properties of the crystal. The crystalline entities are capable of violently discharging at a specific target, and unfortunately seem to prefer to do so rather than let foreign entities pass by unscathed. Okay. Sounds potentially useful.
Special project complete.
The team under Science Officer Spagram has finished their expedition on Noxasa 3A and returned to the GDS Condim Quar. Thankfully, the Starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels had advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. Permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our Starship engineering efforts.
Research complete.
Edicts fund starbase capacity. More edicts.
System survey complete. Research complete.
What have we got? Computers, a gravitonic sensor research station output, yep. And you...
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
What have we got? Let's see. Survey speed. Scientist level cap. Come on in. While conducting surface scans of Noxasa 4, Science Officer Spagram and the crew of the JDS Condine Quad discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any further signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special product to translate the text.
Situation log updated. System survey complete. System survey complete.
Jehetma are naturally curious, and the appearance of a comet in the sky above Jehet Prime has sown widespread sense of humility among our people. It is their fervent hope that wonders like this will someday bring all beings of the galaxy together. It is a good omen.
Construction complete.
Where are we going next?
Anomaly found.
New skills. Paranoid. Never mind.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Special project complete.
Science Officer Spagram has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Noxasa 4. It's a memorial for an extinct alien race that once contained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They are apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural is made of. Despite its age, it's in remarkable good condition. Okay. Nice. Custom AI assistant.
Research complete.
Let's see.
System survey complete.
I mean, we're starting to explore further out into the galaxy, which is always good.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Really, we need more clerks. It's the truth of it, we need more clerks. There you go, problem solved. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and close inspection revealed them to be of obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer Hogartha believes that the secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. Special projects may be issued to study the remains. That this outpost is dead and buried speaks volumes. So no, we don't get that one. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, to be honest.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
The anomaly found close by Howling Vortex, however unlikely, appears to be some type of rift in space. It's possible the great mass of Howling Vortex somehow caused it, but its nature is beyond our understanding. The rift not only refracts and blocks light, but seems to actually draw it in and then push it out repeatedly as if it were breathing photons. It is likely the immense gravitational pull of the rift has at some point inhaled in other things as well. We should exercise caution. Keep a close watch until we know more.
Situation log updated. Anomaly found. System survey complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Jahiri 5 is uninhabited, indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed there by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical, it must surely be fictional. Surely. Imaging from the archives make digital reproductions of the monoliths widely available in our empire. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Jahetma Dominion. Led by Governor Ilgrim, they call themselves the Alien Liberty Movement. Friendly relations with other species. No purges and a new contact. Become xenophilic. No purges, new contract. I can get rid of purges, I guess. I like aliens. Let's have a look at our purge policy. Purge. Prohibited purges. Should make you happy. Yep. There we go. The annotated reproductions of the monolithic imagery found on Shihiri 5 prove immensely popular with the Jehetma Dominion. Many citizens state that the fantastical annals have completely changed how they feel about aliens. Yes. And in turn, it's changed. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Fermaphros 6. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary.
Research complete.
Additional planitude. Yeah.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found. Construction complete. Research complete.
We didn't detect life forms below the surface, we detected them in the entire world. The frozen planet is intersped with microfin tubes linked like a rudimentary computer. While the structure is primitive, its gigantic scale means it can probably rival some of Jehet Prime's supercomputers in output. Even now, the computer seems to be active. Our scientists can interface with it, but since it's very slow, we would only be able to ask it a single question. Okay, so we can have physics, we can have society, who came before us for the Voltarum, what are we, or best observe it from afar. So we can learn about the precursor. But there's bound to be one there around anyway. I think we're going to go with... What are we?
System survey complete.
Deep within a crevice of the giant asteroid QI-778-LT-47, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. Stands abandoned with no signs who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crushes it. Try and stop the machine.
Situation log updated.
You're on a mission, you're heading out there as fast as you can.
System survey complete.
I don't know if it's just me, but have they added new tracks to this game? Small scout craft of some kind ploughed into the surface of this asteroid millennia ago, creating a shallow canyon. There is no visible cockpit on the ship, leading our scientists to believe it was either piloted by remote or through some kind of primitive artificial intelligence. Although it is too damaged to be salvaged, the ship hasn't been picked clean by looters yet.
System survey complete.
Ooh. Yeah.
Anomaly found. System survey complete. Research complete.
This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Theia Mathrios system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the JDS Condé Nast has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. What have we got?
Ships upgraded. Anomaly found. Construction complete. Special project complete.
Many uneventful months have passed since the discovery of the rift near Howling Vortex, but now we've received reports of a great stream of debris pouring out. It is ours for the taking. Observation of the rift will continue.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Vermilion 4A. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet, and may be a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. We're slowly spreading. Oh, what's this? More prism. Okay. I mean, it's there's 800 stars. We've got all of this to explore if we want to. Say if we want to. I mean, there might be somebody out there. Might be some primitives worth looking at, seeing if we can be absorbed. If we're peacefully acclimatized, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, looks good. I am enjoying the Unity changes in the early game. Lots of interesting decisions there. Edicts in particular. You know, they're pretty cool. Simply because, I mean, Edict's Fund pays for all of this on its own. So it does not come out of this Unity at all. If I only had, say, 60, then the 4 would come out of here, and so on. We look at our leaders. These are all costing Unity to upkeep, which is pretty cool. But for now, they're the only things that are costing us Unity to upkeep. So we're slowly getting bigger, but we got 2 sets of traditions finished. We're fanatic pacifist. So yeah, we're doing quite well. I've got a population including 2 robots. Star bases. Okay, power projection. She's under naval capacity. Not that we need this. I'm going to get a 50% bonus because of the difficulty we're playing at. Which is interesting because you don't see a lot about what difficulty affects like that in any of this. Yeah. So we got base +2, 30% coverage because we've only got actually no, we have, is that try what's this from navy size 20, which is 100% of navy size 10. Oh right, yeah, okay, so it's twice the ships that we've got is 20 compared to the naval coverage. So really what they're saying there is you want to try and expand your fleets at least the same, probably more than your empire size, which makes sense. That's a good thing to go for. But to be honest, not really interested. I mean, I could build another 10 corvettes, or basically build up to get 75 units of fleet size, doing whatever. I could do that fairly easy. So I might consider that, but we're not doing a supremacy game, so I'm not sure. Anyway, so this has been Vane doing a Let's Play Stellaris Series 7. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon, and until next time, goodbye.